Hello, good evening. Hope you had yourself an amazing Wednesday. I think that's what date it is. It's Wednesday. Yes, I had a good one. It was a little challenging this morning, but the rest of the day went better. So that was good. And I had a lovely luncheon today with a great friend. It was perfect. But how about this song by who is this? Oh yeah, baby. Like a fool, I went and stayed too long. Now I'm wondering if your love's still strong, baby. Now here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Here I am, baby. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Here I am, baby. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Then that time I went and said goodbye. Now I'm back and not ashamed to cry, baby. Here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Here I am, baby. You got my future in your hands. Here I am, baby. You got my future in your hands now. I done a lot of foolish things in this old world. What I didn't really mean, I didn't now. Oh, baby, seen a lot of things in this old world. When I touch them, they mean nothing, girl. Oh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Here I am, baby. Signed, sealed, deliver. I'm yours. Stevie Wonder, of course, is who that is. All right, how about what I got next here? All right, how about a Johnny Horton song? Johnny Horton had all kinds of songs based on history, events in history. And this is one about a you'll hear it from the song. In May in 1941, the war had just begun. The Germans had the biggest ship, they had the biggest guns. The Bismarck was the fastest ship to ever sail the sea. On her decks were guns as big as steers, with shells as big as trees. Out of the cold, foggy night came the British ship, the Hood, and every British seaman I knew and understood. We had to sink the Bismarck, the terror of the sea. Stop those guns as big as steers and them shells as big as trees. We'll find that German battleship that's making such a fuss. We gotta sink the Bismarck, 'cause the world depends on us. We hit the decks of running boys and spin them guns around. And when we find that Bismarck, we're gonna cut her down. The Hood found the Bismarck, and on that fatal day, the Bismarck started firing 15 miles away. We gotta sink the Bismarck, was the battle sound. But when the smoke had cleared away, the mighty Hood went down. For 6 long days and weary nights, they tried to find her trail. Churchill told the people, for every ship a sail. For somewhere on that ocean, I know she's gotta be. We gotta sink the Bismarck to the bottom of the sea. We'll find that German battleship that's making such a fuss. We gotta sink the Bismarck, 'cause the world depends on us. We'll hit the decks of running boys and spin them guns around. And when we find that Bismarck, we're gonna cut her down. And when we find that Bismarck, we're gonna cut her down. The Hood found the Bismarck, and on that fatal day, the Bismarck started firing 15 miles away. We gotta sink the Bismarck, was the battle sound. But when the smoke had cleared away, the mighty Hood went down. For 6 long days and weary nights, they tried to find her trail. Churchill told the people, for every ship a sail. 'Cause somewhere on that ocean, I know she's gotta be. We gotta sink the Bismarck to the bottom of the sea. We'll find that German battleship that's making such a fuss. We gotta sink the Bismarck, 'cause the world depends on us. We'll hit the decks of running balls and spin them guns around. And when we find that Bismarck, we're gonna cut her down. And when we find that Bismarck, we're gonna cut her down. The sun was, the fog was gone. The fog was gone the seventh day, and they saw the morning sun. 10 hours away from homeland, the Bismarck made its run. The admiral of the British fleet said, turn them bows around. We found that German battleship, and we're going to cut her down. The British guns were aimed, and the shells were coming fast. The first shell hit the Bismarck. They knew she couldn't last. That mighty German battleship is just a memory. Sink the Bismarck was the battle cry that shook the seven seas. We found that German battleship that was making such a fuss. We had to sink the Bismarck cause the world depended on us. We hit the decks of running balls and we spun them guns around. We found that mighty Bismarck and then we cut her down. We found that mighty Bismarck and then we cut her down. Bam, 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 bam. Johnny Horton, he had lots of songs that were based on Custer's Last Stand. There's a song about, Custer's Last Stand is a song about a horse. Yeah. And Whispering Pines. Snowflakes fall as winter calls, and time just seems to fly. Is it the loneliness in me that makes me wanna cry? My heart is sad like a morning dove that's lost its mate in flight. Hear the cooing of his lonely heart through the stillness of the night. Whispering pines, tell me, is it so? Whispering pines, you're the one who knows. And darling, she's gone, oh, she's gone. And I need your sympathy. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me. Hear that squirrel up in the tree, his mate there on the ground. I hear their barking call of love for the happiness they found. Oh, hush, my love, still my love, for this I've gotta know. Send a message on the wind, because I love her so. Whispering pines, tell me, is it so? Whispering pines, you're the one who knows. Darling, she's gone, oh, she's gone, and I need your sympathy. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me. Whispering pines, send my baby back to me. Mm-hmm. Put the fireplace on. I had it a little too chilly in here, so get a little heat on, and I loved watching the fire. I don't need a whole lot of money. I don't need a big fine car. I got everything a man could want. I got more than I could ask for. I don't have to run around. I don't have to stay out all night. 'Cause I got me a sweet loving woman. And she knows just how to treat me right. Well, my baby, she's all right. Yeah, my baby, she's clean out of sight. Don't you know that she's some kind of wonderful. She's some kind of wonderful. Yes, she is. She's some kind of wonderful. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I hold her in my arms, you know she sets my soul on fire. Oh, when my baby kisses me, my heart becomes filled with desire. When she wraps her loving arms around me, and by driving me out of my mind. Oh, when my baby kisses me, chills run up and down my spine. Well, my baby, she's all right. Yeah, my baby, she's clean out of sight. Don't you know that she's some kind of wonderful. She's some kind of wonderful. Talking about my baby. Some kind of wonderful. Talking about my baby. Some kind of wonderful. Some kind of wonderful. Yes, she is. Now, is there anybody got a sweet little woman like mine? Got to be somebody. Got a sweet little woman like mine. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Oh, talking about my baby. She's some kind of wonderful. Talking about my baby. Some kind of wonderful. Talking about my baby. All right, how about a Hank Williams song? Hank Williams had so many sad, sad songs. This is one of them. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is whining low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I've never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. The moon just went behind the clouds to hide his face and cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to die? That means he's lost the will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Okay, how about a Garth Brooks Rodeo? His eyes are cold and restless. His wounds have almost healed. And she'd give half a Texas just to change the way he feels. He knows his love's in Tulsa. She knows he's a gonna go. Well, it ain't no woman, flesh and blood. It's that damned old rodeo. Well, it's bones and blood. It's the dust and mud. It's the roar of a Sunday crowd. It's the white in his knuckles. The gold in the buckle. He'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and a light of gold. It's the ropes and the reins and the jaw and the pain, and they call the thing a rodeo. She does her best to hold him when his love comes to call. but his need for it controls him now. Her back's against the wall. And so it's so long, girl, I see you when it's time for him to go. You know, a woman wants her cowboy like he wants his rodeo. Well, it's bones and blood, it's a dust and mud, it's the roar of a Sunday crowd. It's the white in his knuckles, the gold in the buckle he'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs out and light of go. It's the ropes and the reins and the jaw and the pain, and they call the thing a rodeo. It'll drive a cowboy crazy. It'll drive a man insane, and he'll sell off everything he owns just to pay the game. And a broken home and some broken bones is all he'll have to show for all the years that he's been chasing the dream they call rodeo. Well, it's bones and blood, it's the dust and mud, it's the roar of a Sunday crowd, it's the white in his knuckles, the gold in the buckle he'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs out and light of go. It's the ropes and the rain and the jaw and the pain, and they call the thing a rodeo. It's the Bronx and the blood, it's the dust and the mud, and they call the thing rodeo. Garth Brooks. Okay, here's a John Mellencamp song. She had a dream, boy, it was a good one, and she chased after her dream with much desire. But when she got too close to her expectations, well, the dream burned up like paper and fire. Paper and fire, stinking up the ashtrays, paper and fire, smoking up the alleyways. Who's to say the way a man should spend his days? Do you let them smolder like paper and fire? He wanted love with no involvement, so he chased the wind. That's all his silly life required. And the days of vanity went on forever, and he saw his days turn up like paper and fire. Paper and fire, stinking up the ashtrays, paper and fire, smoking up the alleyways. Who's to say the way a man should spend his days? Do you let him smolder like paper and fire? Do you let him smolder like paper and fire? There's a good life right across the green fields, and each generation says that they'll go far, but we keep no check on our appetites. So the green fields turn to brown like paper and fire. There's a green field right across the green field. There's a good life right across the green fields, and each generation stares at it from afar. But we keep on no check on our appetite. So the green fields turn to brown like paper and fire. On paper and fire, stinking up the ashtrays, paper and fire, smoking up the alleyways. Who's to say the way a man should spend his days? Do you let him smolder like paper and fire? Do you let them smolder like paper and fire? Okay, how about an Eagle song? I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown, and I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman could do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. 'Cause I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down. 'Cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Oh, I'm already standing on the ground. People get ready. There's a train coming. You don't need no baggage. You just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. No need to ticket. You just thank the Lord. No need for a ticket. You just thank the Lord. When people get ready for the train to Jordan, picking up passengers from coast to coast. Faith is the key. Open the doors and board them. There's room for all among the loved the most. I don't know about this piece of lyric in this song. Here's what it reads. I'm not so sure I shouldn't change it. There ain't no room for the hopeless sinner who had just hurt all mankind. No, who would hurt all mankind just to save his own. Okay, so I'm not sure that should be in there. There's room for all among the loved the most. Makes sense. And then why wouldn't I just skip it down to do? Have pity on those. Right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to delete these lyrics. There's room for everybody. Everybody's included. Have pity on those whose chances are thinner, 'cause there's no hiding place from the kingdom's throne. There's no hiding place from the kingdom's throne. So people get ready for the train a coming. You don't need no baggage. You just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. Don't need no ticket. You just thank the Lord. Don't need no ticket. You just thank the Lord. When people get ready, there's a train a coming. How about I think that we should do I, you, me, Spirit in the Sky. Uh-huh. Oh, it's a crowd favorite, by golly. When I die and they lay me to rest, go to the place that's the best. When I lay me down to die, going up to the Spirit in the sky, going up to the Spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, go to the place that's the best. Go to the place that's the best. Prepare yourself. You know it's a must. You gotta have a friend in Jesus. So you know that when you die, he's gonna recommend you to the Spirit in the sky. Gonna recommend you to the Spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best. I go to the place that's the best. Never been a sinner. I never sinned. I got a friend in Jesus. So you know that when I die, he's gonna set me up with the Spirit in the sky. Gonna set me up with the Spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best. I'm going to the place that's the best. I'm going to the place that's the best. Norman Greenbaum, by golly. All right. How about, oh, we already did that one. Train It Coming. Oh, okay. How about this song? This is by Paul Thorne. His father was a preacher and his uncle was a pimp. So he had a pretty interesting childhood. And there's a story about how he grew up. My daddy had a Cadillac. My uncle drove a Ford. One was Satan's angel, and one was for the Lord. They both had some heart-earned wisdom. They both became my teachers. I was a young disciple of pimps and preachers. The school of life was open. Each day I went to class. When I didn't pay attention, they kicked me in the ass. They were turning out young bitches and converting non-believers. I was learning from the masters, pimps and preachers. One dragged me through the darkness. One led me to the light. One showed me how to love. One taught me how to fight. I guess you could say I am an overachiever, and I owe a debt of gratitude to pimps and preachers. They both had some hard-earned wisdom. They both became my teachers. I was a young disciple of pimps and preachers. The school of life was open. Each day I went to class. When I didn't pay attention, they kicked me in the ass. They were turning out young bitches and converting young believers. I was learning from the masters, pimps and preachers. One dragged me through the darkness. One led me to the light. One showed me how to love. One taught me how to fight. I guess you can say I am an overachiever, and I owe a debt of gratitude to pimps and preachers. I owe a debt of gratitude to pimps and preachers. All right, how about this song? Many people have recorded it before. It's called Poke Salad Annie. Probably the most famous one for that would be Elvis, I would think. Okay, Poke Salad Annie. Here it comes. Now, if some of y'all never been down south too much, some of y'all never been down there, let's say, I'm going to tell you a little story so you understand what I'm talking about. Down there we have ourselves a plant that grows out in the woods and in the fields, and it looks something like a turnip green. Everybody calls it poke salad. Now that's poke salad. Used to know a girl lived down there, and she'd go out in the evenings and pick herself a mess of it, carry it home and cook it up for supper, because that's about all they had to eat. But they did all right. Down in Louisiana, where the alligators grow so mean, lived a girl that I swear to the world made the alligator look tame. Poke salad Annie, gator got your granny. Everybody said it was a shame, 'cause her mama was a working on the chain gang, a mean, vicious woman. Every day before supper time, she'd go down by the truck patch and pick her a mess of poke salad and carry it home in a tote sack. Poke salad Annie, gator got your granny. Everybody said it was a shame, 'cause her mama was a working on the chain gang. A wretched, spiteful, straight razor toting woman. Lord have mercy, pick me a mess of it. Sung a little poke salad to me. Her daddy was lazy and no account. Claimed he had a bad bag, and all her brothers were fit for was stealing watermelons out of my truck patch. Poke salad Annie, gator got your granny. Everybody said it was a shame, 'cause her mama was a working on the chain gang. Oh, everybody said it was a shame, 'cause her mama was a working on the chain gang. Or how about little Huey Lewis in the news? The power of love is a curious thing. Make one man weep, make another man sing. Change your hawk to little white dove. More than a feeling, that's the power of love. Tougher than diamonds, rich like cream. Stronger, harder than a bad girl's dream. Make a bad one good, make a wrong one right. The power of love will keep you home at night. Well, you don't need money, don't take fame. Don't need no credit card to ride that train. It's strong and sudden, and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love. The power of love. The first time you feel it, it might make you sad. The next time you feel it, it might make you mad. But do be glad, baby, when you found the power of love make the world go round. It don't take money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride that train. It's strong and it's sudden, and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love, the power of love. I said it don't take money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride that train. It's strong and it's sudden, and it's cruel sometimes, but it might just save your life. That's the power of love. The power of love. All right, how about Proud Mary? Sing it with me. You know it. Rolling, 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 rolling on the river. 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 Listen to the story now. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. Big whales keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I cleaned a lot of plates in Memphis, pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of a city till I hit a ride on the riverboat queen. Big whale keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. If you come down to the river, bet you gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry if you got no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big whale keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I said rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, 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 rolling on the river. Rolling on the river. I feel tears welling up, going deep inside like my heart sprung a big break. And a stab of loneliness sharp and painful that I may never shake. You might say that I was taking it hard since you wrote me off with a call. But don't you wager that I hide in sorrow when I might break right down and bawl. Now the race is on, well, here comes pride up the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. True love scratch for another's sake. The race is on and it looks like heartaches, and the winner loses all. One day I ventured in love, never once suspecting that the final result will be. And how I lived in fear, waking up each morning, finding out they were gone from me. This aching pain in my heart for the day is the one I hated to face. Somebody new came along to win her, and I came out in second place. Now the race is on. Well, here comes pride of the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running. True love scratch for another's sake. The race is on and looks like heartaches. And the winner loses all. And the winner loses all. Race is on is what that song is called. All right. I've only heard this song a few times and I've never sang it yet. But I'll give her a try right now. She never mentions the word addiction in certain company. Yeah, she'll tell you she's an orphan after you met her family. She paints her eyes as black as night now and pulls those shades down tight. Yeah, she gives a smile when the pain comes. Pain gonna make everything all right. I said the pain gonna make everything all right. She says she talks to angels. They call him out by name. Oh yeah, she says she talks to angels. Says they call her out by her name. She keeps a lock of hair in her pocket. She wears a cross around her neck. Yeah, the hair is from a little boy, and the cross is someone she has not yet met. Says she talks to angels. Says she knows her name. Oh, yeah, she talks to angels. Says they call her out by her name. She don't know no lover, none that I ever seen. Yeah, to her that ain't nothing, but to me it means everything. She paints her eyes on black as night now. She pulls the shadows down tight. Oh yeah, there's a smile when the pain comes. The pain gonna make everything all right. She talks to angels, says they call her out by her name. Oh yeah, she says she talks to angels. They call her out by her name. I think it goes something like that. All right, how about walk without my crutches? Yeah, that'd be a good one. All right, let's find that one. Since my baby left me, Lord, I found a new place to dwell. It's down on the end of lonely street at Heartbreak Hotel, where I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely I could die. Although it's always crowded, you still to find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. Oh, baby, they'll make you so lonely, baby. They'll make you so lonely. They'll make you so lonely you could die. They'll make you so lonely you could die. Although it's always crowded, oh, you still to find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. Oh, baby, they'll make you so lonely, baby. They'll make you so lonely. They'll make you so lonely you could die. Well, if your baby leaves you and you got a tall tale to tell, just take a walk down Lonely Street to Heartbreak Hotel, where you'll be so lonely, baby. You'll be so lonely. You'll be so lonely you could die. You'll be so lonely you could die. Okay, this is the Paul Thorne song I was thinking of. It's called Walk Without My Crutches. I like my artificial courage. A shot of whiskey and beer. It makes me feel like Superman. I've been leaning on it for years. I take my morning medication. I share of the dog and I'm fine. I swear I'm gonna lay my demons down. I really mean it this time. I'm gonna walk without my crutches someday. Yeah, I'm gonna walk without my crutches someday. Lord, I'm gonna walk without my crutches someday. The prettiest girl I went to school with, oh, she got a monkey on her back. She traded her husband and her children for some crystal meth and crack. She said, I'm checking into rehab because I can't quit on my own. I'm going to get back everything I lost. I'm going to crawl out of hell. I'm going to walk without my crutches someday. Lord, I'm going to walk without my crutches someday. Yeah, I'm going to walk without my crutches someday. The stumbling block is just a stepping stone. It's not as hot as it seems. A backbone is better than a wishbone, and nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. I'm gonna walk without my crutches someday. Lord, I'm gonna walk without my crutches someday. Yeah, I'm gonna walk without my crutches someday. Mm-hmm. All right. See what else we might like here. Silver wings. Yeah, let's do that. It's a nice song. Silver wings shining in the sunlight. Roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind and left me standing here behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight. Roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings. All right. How about a little ode? Oh, let's do slow dancing. Slow dancing, swaying to the music. Oh, it's a beautiful song. It's late at night and we're all alone. Nothing but the music on the radio. No one's coming. No one's going telephone. Just me and you and the lights down low. And we're slow dancing, swaying to the music. Slow dancing, just me and my girl. Slow dancing, swaying to the music. No one else in the whole wide world. Just you, girl. And we just flow together when the lights are low. Shadows dancing all across the wall. Music's playing so soft and slow. Rest of the world so far away and small. And we're slow dancing, swaying to the music. Slow dancing, just me and my gal. Slow dancing, swaying to the music. No one else in the whole wide world. Just me and you, girl. Just me and you, girl. All right, how All right, how about this? Whoa, I think I just unplugged my mic. There we go. Oh, make sure it didn't get unplugged there. No, looks like it's all good. All systems go. How are you doing? I hope you had yourself an amazing day. I'm getting my singing therapy in here. If you want to shoot me a message or something, you want to hear something specific, please do. I will try to accommodate. How about, oh, poor, no, did that? Oh, let's do Ramblin' Man. Yeah. Oh, this isn't the Ramblin' Man I was thinking of. This is Bob Seger's Ramblin' Man. Okay, this is okay too. Yeah, I'm gonna tell my tale. Come on, give a listen. 'Cause I was born lonely down by the riverside. Learned to spin fortune wheel and throw dice. I was just 13 when I had to leave home. Knew I had to stick. I knew I couldn't stick around. Had to roam. I ain't good looking, but you know I ain't shy. Ain't afraid to look a woman in the eye. So if you need some loving and you need it right away, take a little time out. Maybe I'll stay. And then I got to rambling man. Lord, I got to gambling man. Lord, I got to rambling man. I was born a rambling, gambling man. Yeah, now. Here we go now. I'm out of money because you know I need some. I ain't around to love you now, and I gotta run. Gotta keep moving, never gonna slow down. You can have your funky world. See you around, cause I got the rambling man. Lord, I got the gambling man. Yeah, I got the rambling man. Yeah, I'm on a rambling, gambling man. I was born a rambling, gambling man. All right, that was that. How about? All right, how about? Power of Love was good. Resonate. Let's do this song. Resonate. It's a song that was on an ATB commercial, like, I don't know, 20 years ago. Beautiful song. Written by Alex Vicia and Ben Spencer. See if I can remember how it goes. It's something like this. Do you hear the sound in the trembling ground, in the air, the wait so long, for the sole keepsake of an old heartache is a whisper, an echo, a song. I find my way back home by the birds and bones, by the westbound sun, to a place I'm known. The streets will remember, even if I don't. I'll find my way back home. Now thorn finds place in a torn shoelace, as green entwines the night, and the hymnal freights resonate and lead me on by sweet starlight. I find my way back home by the woods and moans, by a promise made and a promise told, as gravity pulls from a moonlit road. I find my way back home. I find my way back home. I'll find my way home. All right, how about Ride, Captain Ride? Let's do that one. Ride, Captain Ride, among your ba ba ba. 73 men sailed up from the San Francisco Bay, rolled off of their ship, and here's what they had to say. We're calling everyone to ride along to another shore. We can laugh our lives away and be free once more. But no one heard them calling, and no one came at all, 'cause they were too busy watching them raindrops fall. Oh, a storm was blowing out on that peaceful sea. 73 men sailing off to history. Ride, Captain, ride upon your mistress ship. Be amazed at the friends you have here on your trip. Ride, Captain, ride upon your mistress ship. On your way to a world that others might have missed. 73 men sailed up from the San Francisco Bay. We're calling everyone to ride along to another shore. We can laugh our lives away and be free once more. Ride, Captain, ride upon your mistress ship. On your way to a world that others might have missed. Ride, Captain, ride upon your mistress ship. Be amazed at the friends you have here on your trip. Ride, Captain, ride upon your mistress ship. All right, how about right man for the job? John Henry moved a mountain out of nothing but a hammer and some sweat. Well, he beat that old damn machinery down. He said, you ain't seen nothing yet. 'Cause he had himself a woman. Well, she must have been a lot like you. When you're a man with a plan, got a hammer in your hand, ain't nothing you can't do. When you're the right man, when you're the right man, when you're the right man, when you're the right man for the job. Well, there used to be a dude named Samson. Well, he had himself some hair, and every skinny cowboy at the Pyramid Bar said the gene pool just ain't fair. But he went down to the barber 'cause he had to wear a tux that night. And even though he didn't look that handsome, y'all, he made Delilah giggle with delight. He was a right man. He was a right man. He was a right man. He was a right man for the job. Well, you love yourself a carpenter. He never ever went to school. He was thick as old brown gravy, and he had the wrong kind of tool. You're the right man. I'm the right man. I said, I'm the right man. Yeah, the right man for the job. Well, I ain't got no big muscles, and I ain't got lots of hair, and I ain't no chic from Araby, just a fella with some love to spare. So if you come on here to Texas from wherever you're at tonight, I'm going to kiss you like you never been kissed before for the rest of your doggone life. 'Cause I'm the right man. Yes, I'm the right man. Yeah, I'm the right man. I'm the right man for the job. I'm the right man for the job. All right. Let's see what now. Rockin' pneumonia. Well, that'd be fun. Run to me, sail on, same kind of crazy, satisfied mind. Yeah, let's do that. How many times have you heard someone say, if I had his money, I could do things my way. But little they know that it's so hard to find one rich man in 10 with a satisfied mind. Once I was waiting in fortune and fame, everything that I dreamed of to get a start in life's game. Then suddenly it happened. I lost every dime, but I'm richer by far with a satisfied mind. Money can buy back your youth when you're old, or a friend when you're lonely, or love that's grown cold. The wealthiest person is a pauper at times compared to the man with a satisfied mind. When my life is ended and my time has run out, my friends and my loved ones I'll leave, there's no doubt. But one thing's for certain, when it comes my time, I'll leave this old world with a satisfied mind. How many times have you heard someone say, if I had his money, I could do things my way. Okay, how about some Sawyer Brown? They're not the only one that did this song, but they do it amazing. I saw a grass sale pulled up in the yard, found a statue of Jesus who was 8 foot tall. He held out his arms and he seemed so alone. So I loaded him up and I drove him home. Out by my driveway, he looked down the street with his long hair and sandals made of rebar and concrete. I painted him white with a long purple robe. There's a rock of ages on our gravel road. He's an 800-pound Jesus, standing taller than a tree. He's an 800-pound Jesus, a bigger man than you or me, a bigger man than you or me. He's an 800-pound Jesus, a bigger man than you or me. I thought I'd lose my job, was the end of my world. But then my best pal ran off with my best girl. I felt suicidal with no real friends. So I walked outside with a rope in my hand. Out by that statue, there's a big old tree. So I stood on the shoulders and I counted to 3. I had every intention of buying the farm, but when I jumped out, he caught me in his arms. I wanted to return the favor to him because I never had a more solid friend. So I painted some flowers all around his feet, and I bought him a flock of ceramic sheep. He's a bigger man than you or me. He's an 800-pound Jesus, standing taller than a tree. He's an 800-pound Jesus, a bigger man than you or me. A bigger man than you or me. Okay, how about another Sawyer Brown song? Can I lean on you, Leona? Or could I rest here for a while? Could I lean on you, Leona? Oh, please help me make another mile. Could I lean on you, Leona? Or would you help me when I'm strong? Could I lean on you, Leona, till I can make it on my own? Well, you have been my rock for ages, the only truth I've ever found. And every time I stumbled, you pick me up on my way down. Oh, you have been my sanctuary. You've been my haven in the storm. And I've always found a shelter here inside your loving arms. Can I lean on you, Leona? Or could I rest here for a while? Or could I lean on you, Leona? Please help me make another mile. Could I lean on you, Leona? Or would you help me till I'm strong? Could I lean on you, Leona, till I can make it on my own? You have always been my sunshine when I'm running from the rain. Well, I know I'm wearing out my welcome. Just one more time, please ease the pain. Could I lean on you, Leona? Could I rest here for a while? Could I lean on you, Leona? Please help me make another mile. Could I lean on you, Leona? Would you help me till I'm strong? Could I lean on you, Leona, till I can make it on my own? Could I lean on you, Leona? Could I rest here for a while? Could I lean on you, Leona? Please help me make, please help me make another mile. Can I lean on you, Leona? You pull over and I jump in into your little red Mercedes Benz. Well, I know there's no turning back. Well, I don't even care where we are. I just want to be inside your car. You can drive me wild, baby. You can drive me crazy. You can drive me, I don't care. With you, I'll go anywhere, clean out of sight, once around the moon, holding on tight. Take me by the hand, pull me by the heart. With you, I'll go anywhere. Well, in the fast lane on a Sunday drive, anywhere we go, I'll be fine, just as long as I'm with you. It don't matter when we get back. This ain't the time to talk about that. You can drive me wild, baby. You can drive me crazy. You can drive me, I don't care. With you, I'll go anywhere, clean out of sight, once around the moon, holding on tight. Take me by the hand, pull me by the heart. With you, I'll go anywhere. I'll go anywhere. I've been called a self-made man. Girl, don't you believe it's true? I know exactly how lucky I am, standing right this close to you. It's high time I gave some praise for the ones that got me where I am today. Lord, I thank Mama for the cooking, Daddy for the whooping, the devil for the trouble that you get into. I got to give credit where credit is due. I thank my job for the money, thank God for you. I thank my job for the money, thank God for you. Well, a strong heart and some willing hands, that's always been my way. A good woman, I try and be a good man. A good job, Lord, I know I've been blessed. I'm just part of a bigger plan. It don't matter what part I am. Oh, I thank Mama for the cooking, Daddy for the whooping, the devil for the trouble that I get into. I got to give credit where credit is due. I thank my job for the money, thank God for you. I thank my job for the money, I thank God for you. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, yeah. This one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they got me quite cross now. But the sun's been quite kind as I wrote this song. Is for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. Sunny, yesterday my life won't filled with rain. Oh, sunny, you smiled at me and really eased my pain. Now my dark days are gone and my bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Oh, Sunny, thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave to me your all in all, and now I feel 10 feet tall. A sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny, thank you for the truth you let me see. Oh, Sunny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like a windblown sand, but a rock was formed when you held my hand. Sunny one so true. I love you. Sunny one so true. I love you. All right, thank you for joining me for a little singing show. Get a match into my indigenous brothers and sisters, and see you tomorrow.